I'm sorry it cut me off there. So let's start where we left off. We have our whole number, 1/4, 2/4 or 1/2, 3/4, and our next whole number, okay? So we need to do some other titles and labels here, but let's start with our scale first. So we have 2 3/4, which is right here. What's our next whole number? It's 3. 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 3/4, 4. 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 4 3/4, 5. I have to make it a little small. 5 1/4, 5 1/2. You know that's 5 3/4, and then 6. Okay, so there's my scale. We can go ahead and plot right now. So I'm going to look up at my items and my lengths. I have one length that is 5 1/4 or 1/4 inch. So I'm going to find that on my scale, and I'm going to put an X to represent that one item is 5 1/4 inches. My Q-tip is 2 3/4 inches, my shortest length so far. My pencil is 6 inches, my longest length. Okay. So the next thing that we have to do before we are complete with this whole thing is I want to make sure that you write your title. So your title is going to be number of household items. Okay? Why? Because that's what we're measuring. Our items, the number of household items, those represent my X's. Okay? You're going to have 10. I only had 3. What am I going to put down here? I need to label my scale. So it's going to be the lengths. I'm just going to put HH for household items. And I'm going to put in inches here. Okay? So that was what I said that you needed on your line plot. Okay, you need the title, you need the scale, you need your data, which are the X's, and then you need your label, which is the length of household items in inches. Okay, so this should help you with that. If you have any questions, you know where to find me.